episode of Hayley's Help. This is my channel for all you new subscribers. Hello and welcome. We are all super happy you have come and joined in the shenanigans over here on the Hayley's Help channel. And for those of you that have already subscribed, thanks guys. I love you. Keep fighting the good cause. Today we're going to be talking about towels. I did say in one of my earlier videos I would be explaining why I went for a navy towel. So I'm going to be doing that shortly, and I'm also going to be giving you some Hayley's helpful hacks on how to keep your towels clean and fluffy. The reason that I went for these gold and navy towels is eventually the bathroom is going to be having kind of like a makeover, and I'm going to keep you guys updated with that. I'm going to be doing vlogs on it, and I'm going to be going for a navy, white and gold kind of really nice, like tranquil type space. And I've got a great big long gold mirror that is going to go across the whole bathroom, and it is just going to look amazing. So these towels are going to fit in really nicely with that. And also, it wasn't just the colour scheme that made me choose the navy. Obviously there is going to be white in the bathroom, and I also could have gone for this kind of pale gold. I went for the darker colour because I am an avid fake tanner. We all know this to be true. I mostly fake tan because it's just safer than throwing yourself on a sunbed for hours and hours, which I did used to do. And so what happens when you fake tan, naturally the tan does kind of rub off onto the towels when you're kind of showering and stuff. So it becomes really tricky to get rid of it. And the only way I've managed to get rid of it off my towels in the past that have been white is to bleach them. And bleaching is no good on your towels because it rots the fibres, like it wears into the fibres, and your towels are just not going to last as long. So that's another reason why I went for the navy. And also, because of my makeup, these are really handy to put down on my carpet. So if I'm in my bedroom near my dressing table, I can put one of these kind of around me and underneath me, and any excess powder, or if I have a foundation spillage or whatever, it can go onto the navy towel and it can just go in the wash, and they come up absolutely fine. So they are a lot more handier to have than a white towel, in my opinion. So that is why I went for the navy and the gold. These towels that I got are from a company called Christy. So I'm going to add the link in the description box for you guys if you want to go and check them out. They are super soft, and they've got loads of different colours as well. So that is really good. I'm now going to move on to showing you how to actually wash the towels, and then I'm going to do my folding the towels segment. I have done this before, but I just feel like let's do it again just for the fun of it. Right, so I've got all the towels from this morning in my machine. They're just here now. There's about 5 in there, so my washing machine can accommodate all of those. Just check to see what weight your machine can take, because if it's too full, the towels aren't going to wash properly, and then you're not going to get any dirt and stuff off them properly. So just don't overfill the machine when you're using towels, because I've done it before, and the last time I did that, one of the washing machine paddles ripped off, and the engineer guy was like, this has never happened to anyone before, and I'm like, oh, that's awkward. So just be careful. You can use bicarbonate of soda when you're washing towels. I don't. There's so many different tips and tricks out there for using towels. I literally just wash mine. I just wash them because I kind of go by what my mum used to do and my nan, and they would just put them in like I am now. They'd put them on the hottest wash on the machine, and they would just run through with washing powder and fabric softener, and that is it. People do say that fabric softener can make the towels go hard because it coats them. I haven't had that issue. I'm not going to lie to you, I really haven't. My towels go out of the washing machine into the tumble dryer. They're obviously get really hot in the tumble dryer, and they come out as soft as a pillow every time. Like, the fabric softener doesn't do anything to my towels, so I kind of am just going to continue using it. But if you do want to go for an alternative route, I know that you can use bicarbonate of soda on your towels, and also white vinegar. You just put that into, the white vinegar goes in your fabric softener drawer where your fabric softener would go, and you just replace the fabric softener for the white vinegar. But like I said, I don't tend to do that in my house, so those are a couple of tips and tricks if you did want to give them a go. Now all I do is add a couple of spoonfuls of this. I prefer using the powder when I'm doing towels. It just smells stronger. And I put that on the hottest wash I have. And like I said, once it's done, I then take it out and put it through my tumble dryer. You do have to be mindful as well when you're washing towels that you don't use too much of the powder and the softener. You don't need loads on there, and that will cause a build-up. Not significantly enough, in my opinion, to make the towels hard, but just don't go like crazy with it, which is difficult for me because I do enjoy going. What I'm trying to say here is the towel police are not going to knock on your door if you use a fabric softener within your washing machine when you're cleaning towels. They're just not. If you enjoy the scent and you like the fresh fabric softener smell of the towels, continue using it. It really isn't going to make that much of a difference to your towels. Okay, so that is all you need in there. This is then going to go on, like I said, the hottest wash, and once this is done, I will take them out and they will go through my tumble dryer, and then we will move on to the folding process. However, while these are being washed, I'm going to do the folding with these ones. These haven't been used yet, but I'm going to show you how I fold my towels. Now, I'm going to show you guys how I fold my towels. This is going to be slightly different to my other video, purely because my grey towels that I use in the other video, they don't have the gold piping, and I want that to be shown on the outside just because I like it and it looks pretty. And in terms of being in the bathroom, I obviously want that to be shown because otherwise it's pointless having a navy and gold themed bathroom. So the first thing you're going to want to do is just lay your towel flat and then just fold the sides in on themselves, and you want the other side overlapping slightly, so you can see here it overlaps. Then what you are going to do is bring it to the centre like so, and then depending on what kind of size you want the towel, you can try and fold it a few times. That's obviously not going to work for this one, or you can fold just to the centre, which is what I do with these ones, and then over again, and that way the gold bit of the towel you can then see. However, on my grey ones, I'm just going to show you guys that haven't watched it, what I do with ones that don't have this piping is you can just fold it into the centre and then do again the same on the other side, and then you're going to bring it up like that, and then that will be put away in your linen cupboard like so, or in your bathroom or wherever you're going to store it. You also then have the option of rolling your towels, and this is where my hairdressing experience from when I was a junior many years ago comes in handy. So if you want to roll your towels, the same kind of thing applies. Just do that, and then you literally are just going to roll it like into a kind of sausage shape, and then that can then be placed in your bathroom. This doesn't work so well in linen cupboards, but what I'm going to actually eventually do in my bathroom is I'm going to upcycle like a wine rack, and I'm going to spray paint it gold, and then I'm going to get my husband to put it on the wall, and then the towels are going to go in there as well like this, so they're going to be rolled, and then some are going to lay flat as well, but I will show you that as and when I have that done. You can also run an iron over your towels if you want. My steam one, just to quickly steam it up a bit, I like to just give it a quick burst of steam. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I just choose to do that, and again it doesn't really affect my towels, if I'm honest with you. I think the main key thing when you have towels is go for good quality ones, because what happens is the worse quality you get, the naturally washing them, it is going to start kind of breaking down the fibres, and the lower quality of towel, it's going to wear a lot quicker, whereas if you get a better quality one, it's going to last longer. So if you kind of do the math, you could spend, say, £30 on a bunch of towels, but you might end up replacing them every 6 months and having to get new ones, whereas you could spend slightly more on a better quality towel and you get a lot longer use out of them. So you are actually, in theory, saving money. So you need to think about these things when using towels. Thanks so much for watching my towel vlog, guys. I hope you found it helpful. If you have, give it a like right now, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You can also find me over on Pinterest, Twitter and Instagram under the name Hayley's Help, and I also have now got a Musical.ly. I can't sing and I can't actually really dance, but what I do on there is I utilise this to do quick little bursts of kind of cleaning videos with some anthems, because who doesn't love a music, and I put them over the videos and I then share them. So go and find me on Musical.ly as well, and we can also become Musical.ly friends. All of those are under the name Hayley's Help, and you will also find the links down below, and I will see you all again next time on Hayley's Help. Bye guys. Tips for keeping your sofas clean. Just walk around with the ambient lounge furniture as an accessory. Like, I mean, have you seen my bag? It's my ambient lounge. I'm just saying. I can get more of these chair bits, and then I can just add them on to the unit itself and kind of have a really long sofa, and then we can all play that game that we all know and be like, things that are a bit different. That said, the England squad do have this very sofa right here that they do lounge on at the moment for the World Cup in their hotel room. So, well done boys, that was a good choice.